Are you ready? What's your name again? Alright.
He needs some milk.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Open the door!
That did not just come out of her. She became a damn Viking. What would you guys do if this Viking called you a baby girl?
What you mean have a good one, baby girl?
I'm just saying, like, I have a good one.
I'm saying, you said baby girl. What you mean by baby girl?
I just meant like have a good one. That's it.
No, you said baby girl. What you mean by baby girl? Do I look like a baby girl to you?
Nah, bro, you look like a man.
I'm saying though, so what the fuck you mean, baby girl then?
I'm just saying, you
I'm
cool.
saying, help me understand. You said baby girl, have a good day, baby girl. Do I look attractive to you or something? Or do I look like...
I mean, let's say I do say you did look kind of attractive.
Ain't no,
but I'm not with that though. I'm not about that.
Let's all that baby girl shit, all that this, that, the third shit. We not doing none of that.
You know, bro. But it's like, like I'm just joking around.
I
you know what I'm trying to say?
Don't do no baby
it's like,
girl shit.
How about if I call you pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie. Hey, listen, pumpkin pie. Hey, listen, man.
Pumpkin pie took the fight right out of him.
Please open your eyes and see your new room.
What the f? What? Hell to the no. I'm sorry. Where is the pool table?
The pool table is right there. This is just a topper. It comes right off.
Okay.
So it's great for your grandson. And it's, multi-purpose.
I'm about to pee myself. Literally.
You're about to what?
Pee myself.
Okay, something else I really want you to see is they did do a really cool bar over here. Your old cabinets and shelving things that they've retrofitted and recreated out to make a whole bar area.
This is fine. I love this. But all I asked for was a Prince room.
She got your little red Corvette in here.
The walls gotta go. This is disgusting. We got a lot of work to do.
Crystal was concerned that you wouldn't like it.
She should be.
Look at the husband. He looks absolutely flabbergasted. Yes, finally, something that's not my fault. Because gentlemen, look at this feminist rally.
So 100,000 women went on strike today in Iceland to demand gender equality. The entire population is 370,000. So over 25% of the population went on strike. And I have some crazy news for you. The economy did not come to a stop and it continued as normal. The only memo I got was that HR departments were getting no complaints for the 24 hours that the women were on strike. And men were writing that they were really sorry women didn't get gender equality. But I heard one CEO said it was nice to finally get some shit done, end quote.
There was an interesting moment over the weekend when your New York colleague, Congressman Jamal Bowman, and he's under investigation for this now after Capitol Police say he pulled a fire alarm in one of the House office buildings. Democrats were trying to delay a final vote on the bill. There he is pulling the fire alarm. He says it was an accident. He thought pulling the alarm would open a door based on the fact that the doors to his right there were locked, and there was a sign that I think someone said it was confusing. I'll be honest, it doesn't really make sense to me, his explanation. Have you talked to him?
I think if you actually do see some of the photos of the signs, I think there's something to be said about the government's about to shut down. There's a vote clock that's going down. The exits that are normally open in that building were suddenly closed.
So you pulled the fire alarm?
So
Alexandria is the only waitress who brings absolutely nothing to the table. She starts a lot of sentences with "I think," when clearly she doesn't. And these are the types of people that are running the country.
Are you oppressed as a woman?
Yes.
How so?
I guess wage difference would be a good example, just generally.
Okay.
A specific example for myself. Being viewed differently and being viewed as dumb or less intelligent simply because I'm a woman or a young woman.
How do you know that you're being viewed in that way because you're a woman?
Maybe you just say dumb stuff. Like maybe that's why people view it that way instead of it being because you're a woman. So he's asking, what's the distinction between maybe you're saying dumb stuff versus they see it this way because I'm a woman?
Because I know if men were saying the same stuff that I'm saying, they would be respected. And like in this conversation,
Look, I'm gonna be honest. If a man was saying the same stuff, I wouldn't respect him more for saying it because he was a man, and I would actually go a lot harder against what he was saying.
It's amazing how women on OnlyFans cry about wage disparity. Meanwhile,
She's about the butt. My finger rapping. She's about the butt. She's about the butt.
I got played by a guy that wanted me first. I got ghosted by my boyfriend of 8 months. I dated a guy shorter than me. Guys only want me for my ass. I had feelings for a ginger. Both the guys I were talking to got girlfriends. The last guy I hooked up with doesn't remember my name. I just got a boyfriend.
Now, if you guys haven't noticed, the over-sexualization of women, men who are disciple of the soy and toxic feminism will be the downfall of Western society.
Society only chooses to focus on toxic masculinity. I'm here to provide you with my list of the top toxic femininity traits. Utter disdain for men. These are the women that categorize all men with the stereotypical toxic masculinity traits. Just because someone has a Y chromosome does not mean that their only intention is to sleep with you, cheat on you, or traumatize you with their uncontrollable aggression and anti-feminist behavior. Always trying to outman men. Same women who want to be equal to men also pray for the downfall of men. Amazing how that works. Ladies, if you spend your entire life trying to prove to men that you can be better than them, you'll attract none of them and kickstart the extinction of the human race. No accountability. Toxic women bask in oppression and victimhood. It's their go-to excuse whenever they're confronted with irrational behavior. If a woman instantly rationalizes her actions with her oppression, you're fighting a losing battle. Inflated egos. These are the women that have literally no respect for themselves, but feel that because they're a woman, they deserve a Wall Street billionaire with a purity ring who agrees with literally everything they say.
Now, ladies, and most men are going to agree with me on this. This is what an attractive woman sounds like. A woman with some substance, her own opinion, and some common sense. But unfortunately, there are too many of these cream gobblers walking around.
If there's 10 billion people on Earth and Elon Musk has $200 billion, can't he just give each person $1 billion?
You're amazing. You figured this all out already.
And here's the twist.
Let's hear it.
He will still have $190 billion left over.
Think about that.
Isn't that concerning?
This girl must be Joe Biden's accountant. And this is what happens when you have math teachers teaching pronouns.
Asking, well, what are your pronouns? What do you think my fucking pronouns are? Take a fucking guess. Take a guess.
A few moments earlier.
Do I look like a boy or a girl?
Is this a test, sir?
I think you're a boy. No, I'm a girl. Okay. Okay. What do you think you look like? Sorry. No. Just ugly. Okay. Ooh, that one hurt. Do I look like a boy or girl? He's telling me I'm a man. Come on. It doesn't take rocket science. He thinks it's funny. Right? It doesn't take rocket science to figure it out.
I guess I must have a stupidity problem.
You have to be more respectful.
Yeah, you are dumb.
You're not embarrassed to be ignorant and rude? I am not good English. I don't buy that for a minute. I think you speak English just fine, my love. Because you understood every other sentence we had. How are you going to tell me I'm a man in a purse and long hair and nails? You can't figure that out for yourself?
That was a guy.
Meanwhile, I have to be very clear about this. Transgenderism, especially in kids, is a mental health disorder. We have to acknowledge the truth of that for what it is. I met two young women early in this campaign.
On parental rights in schools.
Parents have the right to know. And you know what the hypocrisy of this is? Even New Hampshire failed to actually get past a piece of legislation here. The very people who say that this increases the risk of suicide are also the ones saying that parents don't have the right to know about that increased risk of suicide. And I'm sorry, it is not not compassionate to affirm a kid's confusion. That is not compassion, that is cruelty. I met two young women, Chloe and Katie, early in this campaign, who are in their 20s, now regret getting double mastectomies and a hysterectomy. One of them will never have children. And the fact that we allowed that to happen in this country is barbaric. So I will ban genital mutilation or chemical castration.
The saddest and the most depressing thing is that this is actually a topic of discussion in our country. Boys, we need to take action and we need to stop this madness. We can't sit here, moan, bitch, and complain because that's what vegans do.
If you really want to kill the most things, be a vegan. Because the farmers who protect your beans kill everything. I kill one animal per arrow. In order to grow tofu, you have to kill every ground squirrel, every vole, every shrew, every snake, every turtle, every frog, every bird, every rabbit. Anything that gets in that bean field, I'm either going to plow and dismember, which is why the crows and the seagulls follow the combines. And then if anything does survive my first slaughter, I'm going to come in with Monsanto and poison the shit out of everything so you can have a tofu salad and not be responsible for any death. Fuck you.
Gentlemen, don't be a disciple of the soy. Eat your meat. Let the testosterone flow through your body. And on that note, my brothers, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Fuck your protein powder.
What's the next step? What do I do next?